Cal, just finished 2-3 away at Harrow. It's another 3 points, 6 wins on the spin in the league. A bonkers game. Sum that up if you can.
Oh yeah, I think you summed it up quite well. Bonkers was the word. I thought they started the better. I thought we were still, I don't want to say still on the bus, but I thought the wind and their sort of style, we took a little bit of time to adapt to. And I think sometimes when you do play against back threes, we've been playing against a 4-3-3 quite a lot recently, and you kind of get settled in that and know your job. And obviously it's a little bit different when you play against a back three with wing backs and things. So it took us a little bit of time. And yeah, I was quite proud of the lads actually after 20 minutes, because to be 0-0, I thought they were the better team, and you could argue they could have been one ahead. I don't think they had loads of chances, but they had a lot of momentum, a lot of territory, a lot of balls in our box, and yeah. But when you've got centre halves that I have, and you've got Jack Farrer in front of them, you've got Louis and Loz the way they're playing at the moment, and Max in front, you don't worry too much. You've got full trust in them that they'll deliver the first contact, second contacts, and their heart and desire, and I think that really showed in the first 20 minutes. And then we managed to sort of get a foothold in the game, ball sort of just settled down, and we opened them up quite a bit. My only criticism half time, it should have been more than 2. I thought that we got a lot of chances, we got a lot of balls in their box, and we just, yeah, kind of the sum up of the game, we just didn't really have that clinical edge, I would say. I know we got 3 goals tonight, but I spoke to Gav on Sunday, and I watched their game back, and I thought Portchester could have had 6 or 7 at the weekend as well, and I knew there'd be chances for us. I thought their goalie was excellent. I think he was really good Saturday, and I think he was even better tonight. Some of the saves that he made. But yeah, sometimes you've got to dig in. We were 2-0 up, obviously, quite comfortable, and then they score. Slight misjudgment at the back, and yeah, it was a good goal from them. And then they had the penalty where we switched off again. But we've got resilience. The lads just seem to find a way to dig themselves out of it. And yeah, I said earlier on in the season we took a lot of hits, and the lads just seem to just bounce back. I think Moneyfields have always had that resilience over the last few years as well, and we've needed that, and you're going to need that over a season. And yeah, I'm delighted. I'm really proud of the lads, and it was a brilliant win.
Yeah. Now that we've had all this run of games, we've got a little bit of a break from the league. Do you feel like the lads need it? You said they've taken a few knocks. Time to sort of rest, reset, and focus on the kind of the tough games against Littlehampton and Portchester over Christmas and New Year. Yeah,
no, look, I think it's always nice to have a little bit of a physical, but a mental reset as well. We had a really heavy October. We had quite a busy November, and then it feels like we've been playing quite a lot recently. We haven't trained loads and loads, so it'll be nice to get them back on the training pitch. We'll be doing quite a bit over Christmas, although they can have Christmas Day off. Although they keep battering me for that, but yeah, no, I think we do need a little bit of a rest. It's quite nice. I was really conscious though of not playing for 2 weeks that we need to set a points total. We spoke after the Ascot game that we've got 7 games till Christmas, including the Baffins game, and we said that we need to set a total for teams to chase because we're not going to be playing. So that gap's going to close, whatever gap we've got now. I think we're up to second, but there are obviously games in hand. But we've got the points on the table. We'd rather be in the position we're in with points, and teams have now got to chase us. But yeah, I think we definitely need the rest. We'll recover. And yeah, I think, like I said, physically but mentally as well, sometimes I could see a couple of little mistakes at the end that don't really happen, but because of the amount of games we've had, it is difficult.